Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for September. I hope everybody out there is doing really well. I will take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Gemini, so if it's not resonating with you, check your other signs and placements, see if your messages are there. Keep in mind that the monthly readings are predictive in nature, so if these events aren't occurring right now, they will likely occur in the next few weeks. And as always, Gemini, don't force yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can you show me what you would like Gemini to know for the month of September? What's their current energy? All right, so Gemini, you have the the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and it is crossed by the Page of Pentacles. So there is a situation that you might be feeling a little bit impatient about, feeling that you should not be investing or that it was a poor investment. I feel like you're going to get a message about this. There's some sort of a message that's coming through here. It could be a text. It could be something written. I feel like you're kind of looking at this situation. Should you invest further? Should you, was it a good investment? So there's a sense of you being kind of studious, kind of looking at it, trying to figure this out. There will be a message that is coming towards you that is going to help you make those decisions. In the past, we have the King of Swords in the reverse. So you may have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't have to be. But there's a sense here of anger. There's a sense here of perhaps you dealt with somebody who was being dishonest. Why is all this happening? We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So you're tired of the situation. I do feel like you've learned some lessons. There could be a desire to resolve the problems. What is in your thoughts is the Eight of Wands. We have either you're thinking about traveling or you're thinking about communicating, but you're wanting a sudden change in this situation. What's coming in the month of September is the Five of Swords reversed. So whatever this conflict is will be ending. Yeah, so that's good news, right? All right, let's see how you're showing up. You're showing up in the reading as the Four of Cups reversed. You may feel that somebody has been disrespectful to you. Your attention is definitely on this situation. The energy coming towards you is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. This indicates that this could be somebody you haven't been speaking with, or this could also indicate somebody who's not being truthful, so we will definitely clarify that. In Spirit's advice, we have the Ace of Swords. So Spirit's saying you are going to get the truth in this situation. So if you do have somebody who has not been honest with you, and I'm seeing that, very strongly here, you are going to get the truth and the clarity that you're seeking. So let's see your outcome at the end of September. Show me the outcome for Gemini at the end of September. A little stuck energy there. Show me the outcome. There we go. The Tower in reverse. So whatever this is may have caused a tower moment for you. So we either see somebody rebuilding themselves, possibly rebuilding a connection, but the worst of it will have passed by the end of September, and there will be recovery that's taking place. And that recovery is designed to be built on a firmer foundation. Ooh, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. This is underlying energy, and it indicates that there's been some deception here, and I am seeing that very strongly. That deception is coming out. It's either has been revealed or it's being revealed. So let's clarify. Spirit-wise, the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Why is the Seven of Pentacles reversed? Yeah, and it's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles reversed. A lot of you may think that you've made a mistake with this person, and I see you no longer investing in this connection. or in this situation. If this is a financial situation, you may feel as if it was a poor investment and you've learned a lesson from it. You will be moving forward from this. So this could even be internal conflict, but the conflict is ending. You're repairing, you're building something now by the end of September on a very stable foundation, but it's because you're moving forward. And like I said, you're going to receive some sort of a message regarding this. In the past, we see that there was a lot of unhappiness and discontentment. And it was because somebody wasn't being honest. They weren't being, fair with you. And I do feel like you were a bit angry about this. We have the 9 of Wands clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. So this is a sense of weighing up the pros and cons about how to resolve the situation. Yeah, let me look at this 8 of Wands. Why is the 8 of Wands here? Four of Pentacles. If this has put you in a financial situation, I do feel like you feel that you've taken a bit of a loss here. You made a poor investment perhaps, and you're kind of having to hold on to your money very tightly right now. You may be considering a move or travel, and you're having to watch your finances very closely for this. If this has to do with relationship, it does look like you're a bit guarded. And I don't blame you, because what I'm seeing here is that there was some kind of dishonesty that was revealed to you. It could have even been somebody who came and told you about this. But I do feel like you're very guarded here with regard to any kind of communication. You're very guarded with any sort of like movement. You want to change here, but you could be holding on to some things from the past. So let's look at September for you. Spirit, show me September for the sign of Gemini. Show me September for the sign of Gemini. You guys may feel like you've been kind of stuck in a situation for a while, and that's why you're considering making a sudden move. Show me September for the sign of Gemini. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the 6 of Coins. Again, this 4 of Cups. Now you're showing up as the 4 of Cups reversed as well. We have Temperance. Yeah, you've been very patient about something. We have Judgment reversed. We have the 2 of Swords. The High Priestess reversed. There's the Hangman. I'm not surprised to see the Hangman. We have the Hermit. Again, we have the Ace of Swords. So you're getting some repeating cards. And then we have the Knight of Cups reversed. So I do see that something here has been moving very slowly, incredibly slowly. For some of you, this has to do with your money. I do see you showing up as being very generous, though. So that's actually a good thing, but you may have felt like you were over generous here. So this situation is shifting. It's shifting very slowly, though. And I see that in your energy. I see that here. I do feel like all you're asking for is an equal give and take in the situation. Again, I'm seeing that you're very focused on whatever this situation is, whether it's financial or whether it has to do with a person. So your focus has shifted there. You're trying to move things forward, but it's moving slow in the first week. In the second week, I see a lot of healing for you. There's a lot of balance coming in. There's an aha moment that's happening. And I do feel like you're balancing out your energies here. There's a sense here that you're being guided in this situation as well. And this has to do with a decision that you need to make. So I feel like you're kind of going back and forth. Like I said, you may be weighing up the pros and cons, trying to make a decision here by the middle of the month. This decision may have to do with things being revealed to you. And you're not really trusting your own intuition. And this is what's causing you to be indecisive about this. With Judgment in the reverse, you may be, feeling like you made a poor judgment call. So I do feel like for some of you, you could be wanting to heal a situation with somebody, and you're very indecisive about it because you don't want to make a poor judgment call in light of things that you've learned from the past. In the third week of September, I am seeing that you're kind of delaying action. You're not really moving one way or the other. You're very isolative in your energy. And a lot of it is because of things that have been revealed to you or will be revealed in the third week. And if it's not that, it's just a lack of trust in your own intuition. Moving in, so it's almost like you're stalling things here. You're not really willing to make a decision. You're stalling things. In the final week of the month of September, what I'm seeing is that you're really kind of seeking your own counsel. You're looking for this clarification. You're looking for truth. You're trying to find answers here. I feel like you're isolative. You're not really like getting out there a lot. You're definitely doing some deep searches for the truth, which Spirit is saying you're going to get the truth. I do see that happening by the end of the month. You have truth and clarification coming in, but that truth and clarification is causing you to pull back. It's causing you to either turn down an offer of love or to pull back from an offer of love, or not to give one. And I feel like it has to do with you finding out the truth in a situation. So let's look at your energy. Why is the Four of Cups here for Gemini? All right. We have the Ten of Wands reversed, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Fool in reverse. So yeah, I mean, there's a situation that has gone on for quite some time, and I feel like you at some point were feeling really overwhelmed. We have a decision that's being made by the middle of the month. Somebody has your attention, or a situation has your attention. You will be resolving these problems. And I do see love is here. Love is coming into your life with this Two of Cups. And I see you kind of, feeling more like yourself, especially around the third week. However, with the Fool in reverse, there could be a false start that has happened with somebody, or you may be preparing yourself to take a leap of faith in a new direction. So let me see the energy coming towards you in September. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have the Knight of Wands reversed. Interesting. All right, so the energy that's coming towards you, this person has a lot of wand energy, so they're very passionate, but what I'm not seeing is a lot of truth, and I'm not seeing a lot of cups, which would indicate love. This is somebody who is very charismatic, somebody who, definitely is easy on the eyes. There's somebody that is very passionate, and they do look towards you with passion. This is somebody, though, that can be a bit of a player, so be aware of that. I am seeing, for some of you, that this person is not telling the truth. They are being a bit of a player. They're approaching you with passion. And they're making plans. So I will also say that this person, if they've been untruthful with you, this is somebody who knows what they're doing. It's planned behavior. So be careful with this person that's approaching you. And remember that the truth is coming out. So let me see why the Ace of Swords is here. Show me Spirit's advice for Gemini. All right. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. We have the Five of Cups reversed. And we have the Four of Wands. So Spirit is saying that you're going to get truth and clarity about a situation that has ended, or somebody that has been unfaithful to the connection. Truth and clarity is coming towards you. There's also an indication here that there is love and commitment that is around the corner. So I do feel that there is somebody, you've gone through a very sad time with somebody. So really what I'm seeing here is that there's an opportunity for you to end a conflict with somebody, somebody that you have had an ending with. And there's an opportunity for you to come out of these feelings of despair or sadness, right? There's an opportunity for love to be here again. However, and this could be somebody that you're married to or have been in a long-term connection with. However, you know, you've gone through a lot with this person, so you have to make the choice. The other thing that I'm seeing is that some of you will be meeting somebody new in the third week, it looks like, around the third week of September. And this could actually lead to, you know, a higher level of commitment in some way, and possibly marriage for some of you. But you haven't seen this person, or you haven't, you don't realize that there's love there until like the final, like the third week or so. But you are going to get clarity. I see clarity coming in about an ending or somebody who has not been faithful. I'm seeing that there is love around the corner that you're not seeing, and that could lead to something greater for you. I feel like a lot of you might be meeting somebody new, and I don't see it taking off until like maybe even in October, but it will lead somewhere. So let's look at your outcome. But it will happen after a painful ending, it looks like. Show me the outcome for Gemini. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Pentacles. You're rebuilding yourself after having something, you know, totally collapse that wasn't built on a stable foundation. Some of you guys have been dealing with a player, and once you end that, and once you get clarification, that's when this new person is coming into your life. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, you have two people. You have two kings here in your energy, whether male or female. I mean, they're just pictures on a card. Remember that. But I feel like you have a stable new beginning coming. It's like by the end of the month, you're rebuilding your energy, having gone through a tower moment. And you have something stable that's coming in that is going to bring you both love and commitment. Now, some of you could be choosing between two people. Somebody who is looks like an earth sign possibly, who might be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a water sign, which would be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So just take it as it resonates for you. Others of you will be choosing between what your heart is calling for or stability. So, you know, take it as it resonates for you. But either way, I see by the end of the month, everything is rebuilding. You will go through something here. I do see you going through something, and I'm not going to lie to you about that. I mean, I'm here to tell you what the cards are telling me, not to, you know, butter you up. So just know that by the end of the month, it's going to be moving towards love and stability. And I see it in 3 different places here. So, you know, by the end of the month, you're going to have the clarity that you're seeking. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of coins in the reverse. And this is underlying energy. It's indicating that some sort of a foundation that you had is dissolved or dissolving because of sneaky behavior, because of lying, cheating, stealing. So I feel like someone is getting revealed in the month of September, but that reveal, as painful as it may be, is going to open you up to the person that you really want in your life, who is offering you love, offering you stability. Looks like they're doing well financially as well. Somebody very stable. Yeah, definitely. And if this has to do with money, keep in mind that you may have made a poor investment somehow with a job or some sort of investment, but that will be coming back to you by the end of September in a way that is going to provide you the stability and the security that you're looking for. And it's something that you're going to love as well. So this is actually a very nice reading for you guys. So let me, I'm going to pull you an oracle card. So give me just a second. I feel like I should do just a quick shuffle on these. So I want to follow that guidance. All right, Spirit, I am pulling for the sign of Gemini. Pulling for Gemini. All right, we have the Mystic. It says, there is a reason you have those dreams. So this is speaking of your intuition. And remember, I told you a lot of you guys are making a decision here and you don't really trust your intuition. So your guidance could be coming through the dream state. So pay attention to your dreams in the month of September. You could get like just a little notebook and maybe jot your dreams down. And one is also about new beginnings. So this is the number 1. So your affirmation is, I trust that I am a powerful visionary. You're a mystic. Stop doubting your insights, visions, and dreams. Your magic and intuition are on the rise. You are more powerful right now than you might think. Trust that there is a reason you've been given these things at this time. A hidden layer is just beneath the surface and will soon appear. Take special note of any visions, peculiar night dreams, new desires, new life goals, or seemingly random ideas you'd like to take action on. Have you had any recently? Ponder and pay attention. Perhaps there is one or more coming. You're a strong portal of connection. It's time to take a closer look within, and when you do, don't invalidate yourself. Believe, take inspired action, and heed the signs. There are omens pointing the way. Patterns, signs, and repeating themes. Observe, allow, and listen. Wow, that's pretty powerful, guys. So don't discount your dreams. Don't discount your intuition because, you know, I do see that those are going to be very important for you in the month of September. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you guys. If you've resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next weekly reading, namaste.